It has been well over 1 week since Etheria Restart's launch, and I have really neglected PvP. It is the one thing I was hyped about the most going into this game, and I've just been sidetracked by farming. Now, my characters aren't the best, but are they good enough to hold up in PvP? Well, I know one character who is, Freya. So, today's video is dedicated solely to Freya, and hopefully I can show you why I love this character. So, as you can see here, I've not really made any progress. I did about one battle, lost, and decided, yeah. But we have 100 days, and I'd rather not have 100 days. So, let's dive right into it. The waiting's always the worst part. I say that just as we load in, so that's fun. Now, if you're unfamiliar with how PvP works, well, let me show you. You get to pick a character. Oh, well, they get to pick first, then I get to pick two. So I'm going to pick Freya, obviously. And you know what? Let's add some bait. Let's add some bait. If you don't know, Marvel is really, really good in PvP. So let's give that a try, shall we? Hopefully, because we get to pick. They get to pick. That might butcher that. See, they get to pick a character to ban, and then I get to pick a character to ban. So I'm hopeful they ban Marvel. Failing that, crap. And it's important to note, my characters are not built whatsoever. Well, they are, but they're not really the best. So hopefully things go well. His team, I don't know too much about it. I know Valerion's really good. She, maybe not so much. I'm gonna agree to combat this. 2 reds. You know what? Rosa. Just because I like Rosa. Now then. A lot of people I should ban. I think I'm going to ban... I'm going to ban Leanne for DPS. She's going to be annoying, but I can deal with it. At least I hope I can deal with it. Damn. They gave me Marvel, who isn't built. Shit. What's great about this as well is, unlike Etheria, there is no limit whatsoever. And I'm stunned. This is not going too well. So, already, I'm of the mind, I've already lost this. So, hopefully I can win this. Hopefully nobody dies. Oh, you better hope Messiah doesn't get a turn. You better hope. If Marvel dies though, I am cool with that. Now she does grant invulnerability, however, she has to do a single target heal. Okay, now attack down. Freya, I think with Freya, I'm going to buff everyone forward. This should action advance everybody, and Messiah should go. How about here? Let's see. Nope. Cool. You love to see that. I just need Messiah to go at least once. Just one time. And Hellkid is almost already dead. To be expected, they did ban Rosa. Rosa's probably one of my better characters. And now, finally, I get to do this. That did nothing really. Cool. I like how I said it's going to be a Freya video, and then I've just been hyping up Messiah all the time. Which, in my defense, is accurate. I mean, look at that invincibility. Okay, we just realized that he is invulnerable. So. Now, the downside is, he loses invulnerable. However, if he kills somebody, then that duration extends. I think we chalk this up to a loss, and we just cut ties. So, yeah. Oh, shit. Is this the comeback? Is the comeback on? Because now, once again, I'm invincible. Where does it say that? There we go. Invincibility. Cannot take any damage. And now, I'm going to lose invincibility. But, I do this. I get it back. That's cool, but I'm still in. Damn, I really do love being invincible. And now I'm going to die. Look at that. We are once again. There's no shot we win this. There's just no shot. There's no shot we win this. AoE. Yep, see now very. So that's fun. Like I said, there's no way we win this. Unless. Oh shit! We should not have won that. There is no conceivable possibility or outcome or universe where we should have won that, and yet we did. God damn. Oh, are we just good at the game? Guys, I think I might be a game. But that's just one victory. Let's see what happens when we do it again. And I'll be sure to show teams, maybe eventually. By teams, I mean builds. Also, boot. That's going to keep popping up. They have stolen my 1 DPS. I cannot play the game. Well, I do have Liam build. Once again, picking Freya because it's a Freya video. I know it doesn't seem that way, but it is. What the hell does Doki Doki do? Should I be scared? Kid, Rosa, nice. Hopefully that screws him over as well. If not, oh, he's got raw DPS. Okay, we are boned. Oh, he brought Marvel. Since he brought Marvel, let's pick another bait character. We could take Kraken. Yeah, we take Kraken. We hope Kraken gets banned. Go up there. I really should get rid of. Yeah, I've got to ban Messiah. I've got to. I don't know too much about Marvel to really. They banned Kraken, the fool. We might have a chance. We might have a chance. So yeah, as I was saying, Heinrich. I don't really know. Sorry, I don't really know much about. So as I was saying, I don't really know much about Marvel, so I'm not too worried about not banning him. Regardless, Heinrich could be a problem. Now if I shield here. But what does Doki Doki do? What does she even do? Other than make me feel a certain kind of way. What the? What does she just do? Regardless, I have to focus Heinrich. Okay, it's good to know my Rosa is pretty good. And oh, we get the surrender. I wasn't feeling confident going into that. And yet here we are. We're currently 2-0 somehow. So, I'm feeling pretty good. Yeah, in case anyone was curious, this is what my Rosa's currently looking like. Could be better. Could have better stats. Farming for me is a nightmare because I have no idea what to farm. But by the time I get there, I just can't. Because I can't clear Nightmare because, for one, I just don't have the relics for it. That's the one issue with games like this. Just wait, where am I showing Rosa? It's all about Freya. Look at Freya. God damn. What was I saying again? Alright, let's try and hit at least the next rank up, or at least Iron 1. Picking Freya because it's a Freya video. Don't worry, I've not forgotten. I see they also pick bait. Interesting. I want to take him, but I had to dismantle him to build other characters. You know, let's bring Kloss. I like the idea of bringing Kloss. I don't use it nearly enough or as much as I should. So my red units are basically non-existent. So I could take Grey, but I don't have him built. Grey is a character I want to really invest everything into. Honestly, Linglo. I know how good she is. I don't have her myself. I can't do the event. They banned my DPS. Okay, somehow that worked. Big props to my opponent for not surrendering. I absolutely would have. In fact, I considered doing that, but then I just believed in myself, and it's really that simple. It's really that simple. Okay, once again picking Freya. And do you know what I'm feeling? I'm feeling Rosa. Yeah, I want to talk more about Sanyo in a different video. I think she's probably the best healer in the game. Oh, thank God we didn't pick Messiah. Oh my God. I don't know how to combat him. See, I really like this character. But it also means I can't really pick red units. So, once again, picking Kloss. Yo, a fellow Grey enjoyer. Okay. What if we take Marvel as bait? Yeah, let's take Marvel as bait. And for you, let's get rid. Oh, that's a tough one. Hammer's really good. Tiamat, I'm not really scared of. Yeah, let's ban Heinrich. They got rid of Rosa. That's cool. That's cool. It is so not cool. Damn. Right. I think my Freya is the fastest. Yeah, she is my fastest unit. So hopefully this fight will highlight just how good Freya can be. I'm sure I've probably flashed up her skills by now. However, let's read them real quick. So I like to do this first, just to increase defense. However, AoE is probably the way to go. So for this one, I think we are going to do that. Wait. Oh, damn! They didn't ban Marvel. My Marvel is pretty terrible. Massive, really bring the damage home. Check this out. That's damn good actually. Now what if we? This is AoE. This should take out Leanne and hopefully Bray. Do we get a 2-for-1? We do not. But we also do this. He's probably thinking about that surrender button. I would be too, honestly. Okay, nice. Get rid of Tiamat and we're all good. And there it is. Like I said, get rid of Tiamat, we are all good. Okay, we get to go first. So, for the first pick, Freya. There's a reason I made the mistake of pulling on her designated banner rather than they stole my side. Yeah, like I was saying, there's a reason I picked Freya. Like her banner, she looked really good. And that was it. That's the only reason I've got. I need to build more characters. Look at the characters I have. Like, who the hell is that? She's apparently really good. I just don't have anyone built. So far we're banning Messiah from that. 100%. Ah, fuck. I was going to pick these characters. Alright, well, Kloss. And we need one more bannable character. So, hopefully they ban Marvel. If they don't ban Marvel, I think we're going to surrender. I need to get rid of Messiah. I can deal with them having a Leanne. If they ban Rosa, we are cooked. Yeah, I'll just see you in the next one. Okay, that matchup was such a bust, I had to restart the recording. Yeah, it was very, 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 very one-sided. In their favor, might I add. Not mine. I think we pick a new approach. Nobody else is playing Freya, so I think we can pick Freya last. By that I mean we're going to pick Messiah first, because he is my only real DPS outside of Rosa. Then we go from there. So, Messiah first. But honestly, at 6 stars, it should be banned. I would 100% ban Messiah all the time. Wait, we're going first? Oh, damn, we're going first. Nice. Okay, so now we pick Freya. We can pick Freya last. And honestly, I think we take Hellkid. No, actually, take Kloss. The more I use Kloss, the more I kind of enjoy Kloss. Also, Boo once again. They stole Hellkid from us. Damn. Here's what I'm thinking. They have a Lily. We have to ban Lily. Lily's getting banned, absolutely. I think we take Rosa. They have 2 blues. They might ban Rosa. Unless they hit Marvel. Which, I think I want to build him up a little bit. Like, level him up to at least 6. Yeah, if you don't know, Lily is, without a doubt, the best character, like, so far. Speaking of Lily, bye Lily. They knew what they were doing. They banned Marvel. Interesting. I would have hit Rosa in that situation. Also, no webcam today because it's kind of fucky wucky. Okay, what does she do? Other than whatever that was. My Freya's going to die. I can't come back from this. Yeah, Leanne goes again. Yeah, okay. GG's. I'm not going to surrender because I'm not a bitch. No offense to anyone who does surrender, but come on, you're better than that. Alright, so because we go first and they had Messiah, we're going to pick Messiah. We're going to ruin their day. Out of principle, they should just ban Messiah outright. The fact she's insane, and she's like the first character who's wild. Or the first character we get. We have to pick Freya no matter what. Because Marvel's a really great bait character. Same with Kraken. These two are really good in PvP. So they're excellent bait characters. Yeah, we're going to pick Marvel. Just because 2 reds, Kloss would die too fast. Also, my Messiah needs way more speed. We have to get rid. Actually, wait, what if we just ban DPS. I don't believe anyone else on that team is a DPS. They banned Freya. How can I make a Freya video without Freya? I guess we just skip this one. We just skip to the end. A Rosa follow-up should go hard. Hopefully. And it does. Love to see that. And just like that, GG's. GG's to my opponent. You know what? They had to be scared. They almost won that. I started to lose hope. You could probably hear it in my voice. Probably see it. Let's aim for bronze 2. Minimum bronze 2. We got into that super fast. I'm worried. You know what? Let's take Sania. I will use the busted ass healer finally. Okay. He's gonna be a dick. We take Colossal. I know how good Coloss can be. Dieting should be manageable. Should be. Wait, who did they ban? They banned the character I'm making the video about. God damn. Yep, there it is. Do I need to build a dieting guy? This character seems really fun. And that was over really fast. Wow. This is going to be a long video to get to bronze 2. I can already feel it. Yikes. And we got in that immediately. Okay, now we'll go in second. You're getting banned 100%. And Freya. Okay, who the hell is that character? Also, Rosa. We have to ban Lola. Right, we gotta get rid of it. They banned. Fuck. Well, this is gonna be a long game. Oh, but we're going first. Let's go. We win immediately. That's what happens when you have a Lily and she gets banned. You should just surrender. Oh wow, I would have liked to have seen how that played out. That seems like a good matchup. I've just not shown Freya off at all this video. No, that's probably a good attempt. That's probably a good place to end up. I feel like what we did show of Freya was good enough. And hopefully there's going to be more. There's going to be way more. I'm loving PvP. That's why I can't wait for tomorrow when Fearless Arena opens. And we give that a shot. Anyway, that being said, here's the Freya build. It's not the best. It could definitely be better. Need way more speed, way more effect accuracy. I think characters like Freya are going to live and die by how much you can apply the effects. Yeah, that being said, oh yeah, I also have E1, C1, whatever you want to call it. I've got that. So yeah, that's going to be it. I will leave you with Freya. Like, comment, subscribe. See y'all in the next one. And, like always, stay refreshing.